Namaskar. You know what is the biggest problem in our life? It is the body. The biggest problem in our life is the body. If there is no body, then there is no problem. Then everything is okay. But this body causes all the problems. This body makes us cry. This body makes us laugh. This body gives us sorrow. This body gives us happiness. This body is the root cause of all our problems. And when this body is not yours, it becomes somebody else's problem. You try to make it somebody else's problem, but that doesn't work. Why? Because if the body is not yours, then also the mind is yours. And if the mind is yours, then the body is also yours. The body may be broken, but the mind is still yours. So what should we do with this body? We have to be very careful about this body. And how can we be careful about this body? It means that we have to follow rules, right? But who wants to follow rules? Everybody wants to break the rules and live their own life. But if you want to live your own life, you have to pay for it. Who will ask you for the bill? Your body. Your body will ask you to pay the bill. Your body will make you suffer. It is going to knock at your door one day and ask you to pay the bill of all the nonsense things you have done to it. What nonsense things? All the junk food you have eaten, all the bad habits you have developed, all the nonsense activities you have engaged yourself in. One day the body will knock at your door and ask you to pay the bills. When the body asks for the bills, how will you pay the bills? You will not be able to pay the bills. And what is the result? You will not be able to enjoy anything. You will not be able to laugh. You will not be able to be happy. You will not be able to do anything because the body has become numb. It doesn't respond. It is like an old machine which has become dull. So if you don't want your body to become like that, you have to take care of your body. Yes, you are responsible for your body. And what does it mean? It means you have to follow certain rules. You have to follow certain principles. You have to control your mind. And if you do all these things, then only you can save your body. Otherwise, you will not be able to save your body. And not only your body, what happens is that when we hurt our body, we hurt our mind. When we keep our body in pain, we keep our mind in pain. When we break our body, we break our mind. When we make our body strong, we make our mind strong. So you are not only destroying your body, you are destroying your mind also. And if you destroy your mind, how will you walk on this earth? How will you live on this earth? How will you survive on this earth? How will you face the problems of this earth? How will you fight with the problems of this earth? How will you face the challenges of this earth? If you cannot face the challenges of the earth, how will you live on this earth? How will you be happy on this earth? So understand that you have to take care of not only your body, but also your mind. What was the topic of today's discourse? A cruel person may break bodies, but never conquer souls. Who is a cruel person? A cruel person is one who does bad things to others. A cruel person is one who does injustice to others. A cruel person is one who hurts others. That person is called a cruel person. Can such a person break your body? Yes, such a person can break your body. Such a person can put you in jail. Such a person can put you in hospital. Such a person can make you suffer. Such a person can put you in so much pain that you feel like giving up your life. Such a person can create so many problems for you that you feel like dying. Such a person can create so much trouble in your life that you start cursing your life. But remember one thing, if your body is broken, you still have your soul. You still have your mind. And if you have your mind, then nothing is destroyed. Nothing is lost. Everything is yours. Yes, you may lose some money. Yes, you may lose some name. Yes, you may lose some fame. Yes, you may lose some so-called friends. Yes, you may lose everything except your mind and your soul. And if you lose everything, what is the guarantee that you will not lose your mind also? You may lose your mind also. So never think that if you lose your body, you lose everything. No, you lose nothing. You still have your mind. And if you have your mind, then everything is yours. But what happens is that when a person loses his body or a person suffers because of another person, what he feels is that, why did I do so many bad things in my life? Why did I do so many wrong things in my life? Why did I do so many mistakes in my life? He starts regretting in his last moments. He starts crying in his last moments. He starts repenting in his last moments. He says, "Oh God, why did I do so many bad things in my life? Why did I do so many wrong things in my life? Why did I do so many mistakes in my life?" And there is no reply. There is no answer to his question. His life slips from his hands, and he dies. He goes to his last moments, and he can do nothing. He can only cry. And what is the use of crying? The best time to cry was when you had your body, when you had your life, when you had your mind. But now you don't have any of those things. Now you don't have your body. Now you don't have your life. Now you don't have your mind. Now you don't have anything. And what is the use of crying now? You have to be very careful while you have your body, while you have your life, while you have your mind. You have to be very careful. You have to live a very good life. You have to do all good things to other people. Don't do bad things to other people. Because what is the guarantee that you will live tomorrow? What is the guarantee that you will be alive after 24 hours? What is the guarantee that you will be alive after 24 hours? Nobody knows, nobody can say, nobody can predict. At any moment, death can come to you. At any moment, an accident can happen to you. At any moment, you may meet with an accident. At any moment, you may fall seriously ill. At any moment, you may have a heart attack. At any moment, you may breathe your last. You don't know what is going to happen in the next minute. So be careful in every minute. Be conscious in every minute. Do good things in every minute. Never do bad things in every minute. And if you do all these things, then don't worry about anything. Nothing can break you. Nothing can conquer you. Yes, it may break your body, but it can never conquer your soul. Remember this, the soul is eternal. The soul is immortal. The soul is infinite. And the soul belongs to God. And if the soul belongs to God, then who can touch it? Who can conquer it? Nobody can conquer it. Only God can conquer it. Only God can touch it. We have to be very careful about our body. We have to take very good care of our body because we have to live in this body for a few years. We don't know how long we are going to live, so we have to live very carefully in this body. We have to do good things in this body. We have to do good to other people with this body. We have to help other people with this body. We have to serve other people with this body. We have to smile to other people with this body. We have to laugh with this body. We have to cry also with this body. We have to do everything with this body. Remember, when you are alive, you have to live fully. When you are dead, you don't have a body. So don't worry about anything. Don't fear anything. Live your life happily. Live your life sincerely. Live your life with honesty. Live your life with integrity. And when death comes to you, welcome death. Death is not the end. Death is just a step. And if you are afraid of death, you are afraid of life. If you are afraid of death, you are afraid of existence. If you are afraid of death, you are afraid of God. Why are you afraid of God? God is your friend. God is your father. God is your mother. God is your well-wisher. God is your protector. So don't be afraid of death. Don't be afraid of anything. The worst thing that can happen in your life is that you lose your mind. Nothing is as bad as that. If you lose your mind, you lose everything. So take care of your mind. Take care of your soul. Do good things. Help others. Be kind to others. Smile to others. Love others. And if you do all these things, then you need not worry about anything. Nothing can break you. Nothing can conquer you. A cruel person may break bodies, but never conquer souls. Namaskar.